Howdy, everybody. Hope you're doing well wherever, whenever you are. We're here for Advent Code 2016, Day 6. Signals and noise. So, again, love your comments. Always very helpful. Great to hear from you. So, keep it coming. Let's just, yeah, I don't think I have anything else to say. I'm having a lot of fun doing this. So, I'm going to keep doing it. Here we go. Signals and noise. Something is jamming your communications with Santa. Fortunately, your signal is only partially jammed. And protocol in situations like this is to switch to a simple repetition code to get the message through. Okay, we have seen signaling things before, and I have done like hamming codes and stuff like that. Anyway, in this model, the same message is sent repeatedly. You've recorded the repeating message signal, your puzzle input, but the data seems quite corrupted, almost too badly to recover. Almost. All you need to do is figure out which character is most frequent for each position. For example, suppose you had recorded the following messages. All of these. The most common character in the first column is E, the second is A, third is S, and so on. Combining these characters returns the corrected message, Easter. Okay. Given the recording in your puzzle input, what is the error corrected version of the message being sent? So it looks like this. So it looks like we have 3, 6, 8 characters that we need to find. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so what's the goal here? It's like we're going to go through each one and update some kind of counter, probably a hash map. So we'll create a hash map and then we can like go through each of them, find the mins, and return them, presumably, or sorry, the max, right? Yeah, the most frequent. So we'd find the max of it. And then smash them together. Okay. So Vector is probably good for our input. So I kind of want to make a hash map. So we say a vec of hash maps. Let's use fx hash map new input 0.len like that. And we're actually going to return a string this time. So somewhere eventually we'll be like can return something like that. Oh, it's not new. It's default. What doesn't like about this? Oh, I need to specify. So it's like car usize. Is that sufficient? Yeah. Okay. So now I'll have them all. So now I can do like input iter dot like this. Probably just do this as much in a for loop. Obviously this is gonna have to be a mute, but then I can say like L dot cars dot enumerate dot for each IC. And then what are we going to do in here? So now I have like each position and each character. And so I just need to do like frequencies I dot. Isn't there like an insert or update? What is it, like a get? No. There's something about getting a entry. That's what it is. Entry C dot or insert 0 plus equals 1. It's something like this. So like what this is like get the entry of the character C. If it's not there, insert a 0 and then we increment 1. What doesn't it like? Oh, I'm not done with this thing. But I think this does it. So then I want to find the max. Which is right here. We'd say frequencies dot iter dot I want to find the max value. How would I do that as an iter? Like I know how I do it in a for loop. It'd be like well, let's try it that way and frequencies dot iter dot map. I think it gives you the key and the value, right? So eventually we'll just like collect like this because it's going to return characters. But like, so the, oh no, this is going to return, this is going to give you a map. And we want to do like let max equal 0 and let max car equal whatever a. And then we'll do like for kv in frequent, no, in m, if v greater than max, v equals max, and max car equals k. And then we return max car. Something like that is what I'm thinking. Frequencies. Oh, no, we do it right here. What doesn't like about this? Oh, I need to, I think I can do this, right? No? Doesn't it like... it looks like I'm going to get these anyway, so I have to do like this. Found a bug there. If you catch it before you run it, or before you submit, it makes it okay, right? Yeah, so like if my current value is greater than the max one, then I update my max value, and now I have a new max car, which is the key that I was iterating over. Oh, I need to dereference this. Does that work? This thing messes up when it compile fails something. Let's see if that gives me the right answer. It does. Okay. That part one wasn't too hard. Pretty fast. Not too bad. Let's try part two. Of course, that would be the message if you hadn't agreed to use the modified repetition code instead. Okay, thanks. In this modified code, the sender instead transmits what looks like random data, but for each character, the character they actually want to send is slightly less likely than the others. Even after signal jamming noise, you can look at the letter distributions in each column and choose the least common letter to reconstruct the original message. In the above example, the least common character is an A, then a D to make Advent. What is the message to Santa using the new death decoding methodology? I mean, so is it just the same, but it's the least common? Like if I yank that, put it here, and now I just do min, oops. Min character. Oh, it'll be never less than this. What doesn't like about this? Oh, I'm returning a U size too. It's like, yeah, you can't do that. I was kind of hoping it'd make actual words. Okay, but that's the right answer. Okay, I mean, not a tough day. Yeah, so you're just trying to find like the min and max of each column. And I think using a frequency map, you know, it's kind of simple way to do that. There's probably a way to tighten this up a little bit. I wonder if there's like a min by or something like that. Let me look and see. Who should we use today? Does Claude have one? We see what Claude says. Let's see. I have a frequency map in Rust of type hash map car usize. How can I most easily get the most used letter? There is a max by key count. So max by key. This returns an option. That will be some car count if the map is not empty and none. If you want just the character, yeah, then I can map to the character. Single pass through the hash map. So I've never used max by key before, at least not that I remember. But it is there. So all of this work is potentially, we say, frequencies, iter, map, m, m.iter.max by key. Yeah, it totally is one. Oops. Still doesn't like that. What doesn't it like? So it's saying mismatched types, blah. Expected car, usize found, blah. Expected tuple car. Oh, have I just not saved here? Yeah, okay. Images, is that the right answer? Yeah. Okay, so that feels a lot cleaner. I presume I can do min as well down here. Sure enough. Okay. Okay. What is this thing right here? Don't know what's going here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what else to say. That feels pretty easy. Like you create this frequencies map and then you just do either min by key or max by key to get, you know, and then create strings out of them. Feels pretty easy. Anyway, let me know how you solved it. Maybe a different way. I don't know. There might be maybe some way to like combine these two things. It might be a little hard. If there was like an efficient way to turn like columns into rows, I could see you using like the dedupe by count or whatever. So that might be something interesting to try. Anyway, yeah, let me know how you did. And yeah, I don't have much else to say about this one. Fairly easy. If you have any questions about how to solve it or how these things work, let me know. Happy to answer questions, but I'd love to see your answers too, or like what you did differently. So with that said, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye, everybody.